Today we're going to be talking about my new 4K monitor. Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Life. So, you guys have noticed that I've changed out my computer monitor and now I've got this beautiful 4K TV. And since a lot of you have asked about it, I figured I'd make a video because this is actually a really cool TV/monitor for the visually impaired. The model number for this Samsung TV is UN40MU7000. Now, before we dive in and I show you what it can do, let me tell you a little bit about why I chose this as my new computer monitor. So with low vision, there's two things that are very, very important. That is size and contrast. I say it all the time. Bigger is going to be better for low vision and contrast is king. At work I use a Samsung 32-inch 1080p computer monitor and it's great. I love it. So I knew I wanted to stick with Samsung when I was deciding to replace my monitor here at home. 32 was a good size for me. That was kind of the sweet spot, so I wanted to stay around there. But I know I wanted the absolute best quality possible to help my low vision, to give me every opportunity to see that picture better. The 4K works great as a computer monitor. It works really well when I'm editing my videos. This is a full smart TV. It has streaming apps like Netflix and Hulu, and it's in those apps that you get the true ultimate 4K experience, and it's really pretty incredible. One thing I didn't know when I purchased it is that it has a ton of accessibility options. So that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about today and do a quick demo of. So even though the remote control is very simple, it's laid out very intelligently and has a lot of tactile elements, which makes it very easy to use for the visually impaired. One of the main accessibility options is it has voice. It has a built-in screen reader and it works really, really well. One thing though, before I fire it up, the voice is terrible. The voice is very robotic and it speaks very quickly. Now, that's not a bad thing. Talking quickly isn't a bad thing. However, if you're new to screen readers, it is going to take a while before you can truly follow along with it with no problems.
Smart Hub, 18 items, source. Search, apps, advertisement, source, settings. Quick settings, 6 items, picture, mode, standard item, 2 of 4.
So this is your smart hub down at the bottom, and this is how you can navigate through all your different apps and get into the settings and change the source input, all of that. We'll jump into the settings and I'll show you the different accessibility options.
System manage, external device, eco solution, accessibility. Accessibility, 8 items, voice guide settings, on.
So we have voice guide settings, which I have turned on right now.
High contrast, on.
High contrast, and I've got that turned on right now. So by default,
Set to off.
this is the way the settings looks by default. A very white settings menu with black text. It's actually not too bad though, but I do prefer the high contrast. So I'm going to turn that back on.
Set to on. Enlarge, on.
Enlarge, you can enlarge the menu system and I have it enlarged right now. Regular
Set to off.
is this right here, and it's still pretty big. It's just slightly smaller than the enlarged.
Set to on. Learn TV remote. Learn menu screen.
So you have an option, Learn TV Remote and Learn Menu Screen. And this is kind of like a tutorial section. You can go into the Learn TV Remote and whatever button you push on the remote, it'll tell you what that button is. And the Learn the Menu is very similar to that.
Caption settings off.
And then you have caption settings. So the main accessibility that we use is going to be the voice menus, but it's not just menus. And that's really what's impressive to me is that it even extends into the different apps. So let me show you.
TV Plus, Netflix. On the Netflix sign up and sign in screen. Watch TV shows and movies anytime, anywhere. Questions. Contact Netflix at 1-866-579-7172. Start your free month. Navigate down to sign in. Sign in button. In the popular on Bodyguard. Watch season 1. The Haunting of Hill House. Watch season 1 now. Darkness. Monty Python's Flying Circus. Watch all seasons now. And now for something completely different. Marvel's Luke Cage. Bulletproof, a quiet, yet powerful defender of a place he loves. He'll fight corruption, gangsters, and his own demons. We recommend this because of your interest in Marvel and mute.
So I muted it real quick, but you can see that it's reading the title of the show, it's reading the seasons, it's reading the description of the show, it's reading all that information, all that visual information, it's reading out to me. So even if you are completely blind, you could successfully browse through Netflix, find a show to watch, and enjoy your stories with no problems. So, of course, I'm not going to go through all the different settings and all the features. Just wanted to focus on the accessibility right now. But, bottom line, I have been very happy with this purchase. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little tour of the accessibility options of this Samsung 4K TV. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. I'll do my best to help out. If you're interested in picking up this guy right here, I will have a link to Amazon in the description down below. Please keep in mind that that will be an affiliate link, so if you purchase the TV through that link, it will help out the channel a little bit, and we definitely appreciate that. If you like the video, be sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos in the future. 2 videos a week, all about living life with vision impairment and the awesome technology that can help make it better. Thanks, guys. Sam with The Blind Life. We'll see you next time.